Lilo the listener and Suri of the shadows. In the heart of an ancient forest where the sunlight streamed through gaps in emerald leaves, lived a quiet little lizard named Lilo. His emerald-green scales shimmered like glass, and his curly tail tucked beneath him whenever he felt unsure, which was often. While other lizards leapt from branch to branch, Lilo chose to listen. He heard the laughter of leaves, the sighs of tired roots, and the melodies of passing wind. But deep down, Lilo was afraid, of falling, of flying things, and of the unknown. He found comfort in one safe place, the thick branch of an ancient fig tree. But change was coming. One morning, whispers floated through the forest, "The fireflies are returning tonight." Once every 10 years, glowing fireflies floated in from a distant valley, carrying the light of wisdom and whispers of courage. They only spoke to those who truly listened. Lilo felt a flutter in his chest. Could he climb to the highest branch and hear their secrets? Just as doubt began to cloud his heart, the branch beside him shifted. From the shadows unfurled a figure, graceful, poised, and wrapped in scales of vibrant green. She was Suri, the legendary forest guardian. A snake known not for her strength or speed, but for her silence. Her yellow-white patterns shimmered like stardust, and her eyes held galaxies of wisdom. "You seek the fireflies, don't you?" Suri hissed softly, curling beside him. Lilo nodded. "But I'm scared." Suri slithered closer, her voice like music. "I too was once afraid. But sometimes, bravery blooms in stillness. Would you like me to guide you?" Lilo hesitated. Snakes and lizards didn't always walk the same paths. But something in her calm presence told him she could be trusted. Together, they began the climb. At times, the wind roared. The branch trembled beneath them. Lilo nearly slipped, but Suri coiled around him and steadied his footing, whispering old forest rhymes that soothed his racing heart. "Why are you helping me?" Lilo asked. Suri smiled with her eyes. "Because every listener deserves someone who believes in them." Finally, at the top of the tree, they gazed out into a vast sea of stars. Then, soft flickers danced into the sky. The fireflies had arrived. As the golden lights spiraled around Lilo, one hovered by his ear. A voice bloomed in his mind. "The quiet heart that dares to rise brings peace to every branch it touches." Tears sparkled in Lilo's eyes. He turned to Suri, who nodded gently. "You have always been brave," she said. "You just needed someone to see it." From that night on, Lilo still listened, but no longer alone. He and Suri became forest guides, helping lost creatures find light in their darkest corners. And in the wind, among the rustle of leaves, you can sometimes hear their laughter. Moral of the story: bravery isn't about noise or might, it's about rising despite fear, and sometimes, trusting a friend to help you believe in yourself.